Well, hello. How's everyone doing tonight? Well, hello, Lumi. Thank you for being first. Rid, congratulations, level up, and for not being first. We're just gonna go ahead and go over on the screen here. So, did a little bit of level grinding after I finished stream last night. I have now gotten Red Mage up to 99, so I have two classes, 102 at 99. It feels weird being this far in, you guys. Like, I know it's just another number, but I don't know, just, it's 100. Level 100, it feels, I don't know, it's a big number. As last time we did, let's see, we have finished 2 of these zones. I haven't gone back and gotten any of the Aether Currents at all. I think I did the, what, 1 or 2 here. Yeah, I still need to finish. I'll finish up this zone after the... How dare you play me on streaming? I can and I will. Yeah. I'll show you, Rid. So now we need to go to, I think this was the fire? Yeah, the fire area. And let's just progress on through. Yeah, I did get you there. Haha, got you. Bleep bloop bloop, ever doubt complete. User registration confirmed. Dauntless adventurers, I bid you welcome to XIV Volcane, the sanctuary of the strong. Fight with courage and honor, that your legend may resound forevermore in the arena of valor. Wait, weren't they talking about the arena though earlier? Oh, here we go. You get to hear it in the MSQ. This is like one of my favorite songs from 9. I only play it at the very beginning of the movie, or game. It's only an illusion. It's only an illusion. It looks like very real flames. Or lava. What's this now? Don't tell me you're afraid of the lava. It's lava, Kafkiwa. Can you blame him? In goes lava, you die. Not on your life. It isn't even real, is it? No, definitely not. But don't take my word for it. Jump in and see for yourself. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. No, I believe you. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, keep playing the song. It's a good song. There's the terminal. You get to via the caverns that run through the volcano. I'll go ahead and wait for you. Take care around the wildlife now. Hey, Erinval. I'll explore alone. You needn't worry. Wildlife a wide berth. Oh, will you? Poor Erinval. He's still coming to terms with it. I mean, can you blame him? His mom, he thought, you know, his mom's dead. He's having to come to terms with it. He's probably never, and he's never gonna see her again. It's kind of hard to throw on someone. Hardly blame him. Let's leave him be for now. Yeah. Come on, let's get moving ourselves. Well met. Use the zipline to return to the Grate of Remembrance. Nope. We're staying here for now. And I bet I can't, like... Yeah, I won't be able to go there until I can fly. Do you say anything? I guess not. That is... Those are very big holes you could fall into. I don't think this place is regulatory safe. Sorry, I'm also... Congratulations for not being first, Wesso. Welcome in. How you doing tonight? Yep, we are just taking it slowish. I don't know if I will beat it the game tonight. I might, because I know there's usually a few like max level quests they throw in, but uh-oh. No, leave me alone, Sebastian. Don't attack me. Right would seem to be a more direct path to the terminal, but I must say I'm curious about that building on the left. And what is... Oh, the arena. Piano soldiers are as common here as they are in Solution 9. Wonder how long they were created. Looks like we have two paths to choose from. But I saw Kafkiwa heading left, though. Well, that would seem to be a detour. I must say I'm rather curious about the round building. Well, I was up for the scenic route. Let's off Kafkiwa and see what the building's about. This place, man. And I also did go through oh, that is a big boy. I did go back to Ultima Thule, the final zone in Endwalker. You guys, it looks really nice after the update. I can't go through there, okay. People are flying. I heard fellas elsewhere, of course. Round building with a seating of spectators. Would this be a fighting arena? I mean, they did say there was a coliseum here. Founta. Well now, look who came this way too. Great minds, as they say. This appears to be a fighting arena. Is it also a recreation of an actual place? In all likelihood. Well, I don't know the details. I understand such facilities are once common across the land. It's closed at the moment. Even Solution 9 has the Arcadian. Might well be a legacy of the past. Anyway, it seems the next match is about to begin. As I've already speculated, has already spectated my fill. I will move on, but you ought to head inside for a look. Okay, I guess we'll do that. This part they just need to be playing nothing but 9 music. I know this song. What part of this was from? Like I said, this is really making me want to play 9 again. I think I should stream it. It's not that long a game. And I do have it on my Switch, too. And my PS3.
That rather resembles Arcanima, wouldn't you agree?
What?
Indeed. While similar arts could have developed independently across reflections, this verges on being identical.
So they're Arcanist gladiators, basically. Look, it's Graha. Oh. Oh, we're doing this, aren't we? Oh. We are.
Is something wrong?
And we're the only ones who know what they look like. Kryl, your parents.
Do we know each other from somewhere?
Oh, this might get me.
Come on, dear.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I must be going.
Wait, please.
You're new here, I gather. It may seem strange at first, but give it time. You'll grow accustomed to it soon enough.
Hmm.
No, I'm not. Rather, I'm. Oh, what can I say?
What can you say? How do you break something like this?
This earring. Do you recognize it?
Impossible.
My name is Kryl. When I was a baby, I was taken from this world to another, where I grew up without knowledge of my past. I know not how much time has passed for you, and, things may not be as you expect them to be, but I'm here now. I found my way back. This earring, it contained a code with which I was able to reopen the gate. And I did, and I'm here. And...
No.
Could it be as she claims?
Congratulations, level up, Wezzo.
She's not lying. I can tell. And there is no mistaking the earring.
I mean, you look just like her, just different hair.
Oh. How you've grown, my darling daughter.
Nice. Level 69. Nice.
it has been 20 years.
Okay, this is kind of getting to me a bit. Didn't think I'd cry this expansion. Damn it.
Yes, names. I'm Robor, and this is Alila, your mother. Doubtless, we have a mountain of questions for each other, but perhaps we can take this somewhere quieter? The Heatwells, for instance.
Also, hi Cap, how you doing
There's a
tonight?
spot there where we can relax and chat.
Oh, just vibing. Oh, am I at the... Oh, I'm nearing the... I'm at level 100 now. Here we go. Miracles really do happen here. I'm happy for Kryl. To think that Kryl would actually meet her parents. Could it be that the system orchestrated this reunion as well? Forgive me. This is all so much to take in. I'm struggling to collect my thoughts. I'm here at the end, basically. Alright, I feel a little calmer now. Thought myself prepared for the possibility, but to actually come face to face with my parents was overwhelming. And having been parted from them as an infant, not sure how to behave. Take your time. Everything that has happened, you deserve to do so. You have many things to say to one another. Now you can say them. Indeed, this is a meeting to be cherished. Just do what comes natural, eh? Indeed, this is a meeting to be cherished. Just, oh, okay. Good. Thank you, everyone. Make the most of our time together. This is really sad, guys. Well, we're at the 100, so Astro rest of the way. No more experience, just... Oh, but I can still get... like, this experience. Didn't realize we still have this area to explore. Look away for one moment and she goes off and buys another ice cream cone. What if I wanted one too? That's like 8 scoops. Come on. That's a little too much there. We should meet our daughter again here of all places. You're all our daughter's friends, yes? Thank you for bringing us to her. Let's keep an eye on things for now. Could carve the tension with a knife. It's such a strange feeling to be united with you beyond death. Your companions, what are they called? Oh dear, I completely forgotten to introduce them. You're good, Kryl. You're good. Over here is Wukalamet, Vow of Resolve of Tuliulal. Beside her is Grahatia, my colleague in the students of Baldassian. And this is the Thub, an adventurer, though that hardly does him justice. He is the most dependable of friends to all my life. Aww. My word, we clearly have a great deal of thanks to give, don't we, dear? Yes we do. Our heartfelt gratitude to you all. Not the smoothest of beginnings, is it? If only we had some... I can't remember how to say that. To ease the way, am I right? Wait, don't you still have some? Wait, that's not a bad idea. Hey, are you hungry? We could bring you something to eat if you like. Oh, thank you, but we're fine. It's quite hot here by the springs. Something cold would be lovely. Understood. We'll fetch you all treats that'll help you cool you off. Oh, I wouldn't want to be a bother, but... You're meeting your parents right now. Your dead parents right now. Don't worry about it. It is fine. Think nothing of it. This is what friends are for. Oh, thank you. We shall look forward to the cool treats. We're very considerate. Thank you, Zathab. We look forward to seeing what you bring. I feel like a bundle of nerves. I mean, think about it. You're dead and your daughter is fully grown. Imagine how she feels. Well, no, I can go over there later. As we've learned, good food brings people together. Sworn foes. This is well conceived, Wukalamet. Just putting what I learned in Yachtail to use. If I'd mentioned a potential problem, however, is that food here tastes like nothing to the living. Seriously? I had no idea. Still, it appears to be perfectly enjoyable for the endless. Going along with the idea, Kyle likely understands this. May not instantly break the ice, but I'm hopeful that it will help to thaw it. So, should we split up and look for what... Alayla requested something cold, ironically. This is supposed to be a special moment. So I say we go with the best treat there is. One that'll leave an impression. Locals ought to be able to recommend something. I wanted to ask people around the Aetherites. I thought Grati and I will do the same elsewhere. Okay. Where's the... Oh, thank you for your shout out, Chibi.
Okay, where's
Let's see if they can make it back. This is gonna be really fun. Thank you for not... Red, thank you for being
Oh,
first.
Lethal
Med
Company.
check And for the cat tags. No, I want them to get
Yeah, if you're not
these.
following Cap, I think everyone here who is watching is following you. But yeah, if you're not following Cap, go give him a big follow.
I don't even know what killed me,
He's
dude.
FC leader, good guy.
I was going through the fog and I
Honestly,
just
kind of
got
one of the
caught.
reasons I kind of stuck with 14 for so long. Well, stuck through the ARR push, and well, I found one of my favorite games ever. It's a Florida man. Phew, after a long hot soak like that, need a good cold star ice cream. What? You don't know what's Gold Star ice cream? It's one of the most popular treats here in the Sail Volcane. Well, it's a little tricky to tuck into. You can't come here and not try it. There's a stall just to the southwest, so you have no excuses. Also, Chibi, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. So, according to Florida Man, we need to just get that ice cream. Cold treat that will leave an impression. That's a difficult one. A Sail Volcane is home to fighters, so leaders mostly the hardy and filling kind. Ah, right. There's a popular stall to the southwest that might just have what you're after. Why don't you go and take a look? Yeah, it's ice cream. Doing well. It's weird with the large now. There's so much room. I know, especially since your Lalafell. There's so many things. There's so much room for activity. What snack to have? You want a recommendation for something tasty and cold? Stall didn't have that sort of thing, I'm afraid. Speaking of something cold, I could use an ice drink with my snack. I think I'll get a coffee. Double in the furnishing list. There's so much room for activities. Sometime in the future. Could use a nice drink with my snack. I think I'll get coffee. Actually, tea might be better, even a lemonade. Oh, but I can't get past a beer. Yes, let's make it a white beer today. Yeah, we go over here, we're getting that ice cream. Disneyland. Well, I've shut down the World of Tomorrow and Little Italy. Actually, no, I take that back. I shut down Little Italy, Pinocchio Land, and the Magic Kingdom's down. So now we're going to what area would this be? What was the place in Tafiti's Island? Was that her name in Moana? Tafiti? Yeah, we're in Tafiti. We're gonna turn out this volcano. And then we're gonna go to someone else's place, and I can't think of a win person right now at Disney. And shut it all down. Huh, so you're here too. When I spoke with recommended Gold Star ice cream. Those colorful balls stacked on top of each other. Be the ice cream, I take it. See the appeal, but it's gonna be hard to deliver it intact. Need 3 servings, so let's ask Graha to help carry one. You're talking to a transportation expert. I mean, you could do it alone? Well, there do seem to be vessels for carrying 3. Are you sure about this? I got this. Great, they're definitely safer in your hands than in mine. Go and tell Graha everything's taken care of. See you back at the springs. Okay. Well, hello there. Would you care for our famous Gold Star ice cream? Yes, I'll take 6, please. Ah, 3 servings coming right up. Here you are. To be quick so it doesn't melt, so be careful it doesn't collapse. And enjoy. Alright. They do look pretty nice. I wonder if it's got like intention. It kind of looks a bit like the... These ones kind of look a bit like the meteor. Or just a similar design. Gryle! I have ice cream! Goodness me, what an amazing looking treat. Thank you so much, Thub. You were born, graduated this year, weren't born before the Wii was released. Yeah, you wanna know what, Chibi? I graduated high school. So my niece was, let's see, 2 weeks old when I graduated high school, and I just went to her high school graduation beginning of May, so. So I let that sink in.
Isn't that so, Robor?
Yeah, that was fun.
Yes.
Sink in, yes, sink in. Yes, I'll let the sink in. I need to unlock the door, let it in.
Oh, don't mind your father. Like me, he's still getting used to seeing you all grown up.
I don't think you can get used to this, really, to be honest. We don't talk about the big quicksands here. We don't talk about that. It's a scary place over there.
This is just excruciating.
Yes, well, a 20-year blank is not so quickly filled.
Even so, there's got to be something we can do.
I don't know what to break the ice with.
You know, I think I might have an idea.
Graha to the rescue, as usual. No awkward conversations allowed here at the Land of Fire at Disney World.
Raha?
He's gonna have brain freeze. He's gonna die.
What is he doing?
Graha just loves his food.
Oh, you needn't force yourself.
It's gonna melt.
It doesn't taste of anything to the living, surely.
Wait.
No, it's delicious.
How do they know that, though?
I mean it. I've never tasted anything so good.
It really does taste so much better when we're all together.
Yes, indeed.
We're just back there, Graha. Don't stop on our accounts. Just keep eating.
I'm suddenly craving dessert. How about you?
Gotta have some ice cream. I might get some tomorrow. It's 103 degrees today. It's too hot. I didn't get ice cream because I was like, if I eat dinner and I'm gonna have ice cream, I won't be in the mood to stream.
Truly, we've never felt so happy in all our lives. We don't know how to thank you. But at the very least, we can give you some answers. You've risked so much and come so far from them after all.
Tis our understanding you are researching a power called interdimensional fusion. Will you tell us about it?
To begin at the very beginning, there is a legend passed down by our people, the Milala. In the distant past, we abided in a different world. Our homeland was a paradise of eternal summer. The flowers were always in bloom. Until, that is, a great calamity turned the very seas to ice. As those around them froze to death, our ancestors looked to a mighty relic for salvation. By its power, they opened a portal and used it to flee to another reality.
The key is none other than that relic, and it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Wait, so are just Lalafels, or at least Lalafels in this shard from a different universe?
This world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership. Desperate as we were, we accepted their help, only to later discover their ulterior motive, to plunder other worlds of ether.
Yeah, they're kind of dicks like that.
Seeking to frustrate their plans, we defected from the Order, and as their agents closed in on us...
On the stream grab, I am Mr. Vetus, hello.
Gate.
All Lalafels are alien invaders, just like dragons! They're all like dragons.
What followed you already know. We sent our daughter and the key through the portal, entrusting them to the men we encountered. You were born
Congratulations,
with an
Level Leopard.
unusual gift, you see. Upon learning
Hope you're doing
of
alright,
it,
Mr. Vetus.
Preservation sought to subject you to experiments.
An unusual gift.
Oh, that's right, she does it. She's one of the few people with the Echo. I forgot.
Our people, the Milala. Are there any ways I might learn more about them?
There are, such as visiting the cavern inside the volcano. Our ancient homeland has been recreated there. While it's intended to serve as an entertaining diversion, it ought to teach you a thing or two about our history and traditions.
May we go there?
Absolutely.
Selfish though it may be, I should love to learn of my ancestors,
You don't even need to ask, Kryle.
of them, and of the legacy my parents entrusted to me.
Sure, by all means. As it happens, it's on the way to our destination.
I forgot where our destination even was. We're just like, Kryle gets a detour. We all get a little detour. So each of us gets our little arcs in these things. Gone through much trouble for us. Well, of good heart, our daughter is fortunate to have friends like you. She's a good bean. Did I tune to the 8th right here? I did, okay. Yep. Plumat got to see Namikawa the last time. Otis got his rest. Kryle gets to meet her parents for the first and last time. Really well, and Yuzeth up. Your sense of balance is something else. Sure, I guess. Though it had no taste, the ice cream was a treat for the eyes. I'm glad it was served to ease the tension. Sista Braha, Lamati. With your help, I was able to not only bond with my parents, but know the joy of sharing a meal with them besides. For that and so much else, I thank you. I can't meld. Shit, I've been putting it off. Well, I'll go see the material melder. To y'all. As my parents told us, the cavern inside the volcano is a place for learning about the Mililana's ancient homeland. But I'm hoping it will yield some other information as well. Namely, information on preservation. Preservation, the scientists who are researching interdimensional fusion. And prior to that, created the Endless. This living memory is likely also their creation. I expect they would carefully create any details concerning themselves. I wish to keep an eye out nonetheless. I'm all for it, of course, seeing as the key once belonged to the Mililala. Couldn't hurt to learn about them. Right then, let's head inside. Once I come back here, I'll need to definitely, explore the rest of the areas. So this is how it is here. This place has the look of an ancient ruin, but I suppose it's an illusion as well. Also, that guy just came by. I forgot to... I haven't even summoned it yet, but... I got my Tron bike! Let's go! Let's go! So I knew having the 40 million on my retainers was worth it. These panels contain information about the Mililala. It's very much like a museum. Honestly, it kind of looks like it. Panel bears information on the history of Mililala. In the distant past, Mililala abided in peace upon isles of eternal summer. Winters never visited that bountiful land, and the flowers ever bloomed in all the colors of the rainbow. But such idyllic days did not last, for just when it seemed the westerly wind had turned cold, the sea suddenly rose over. From the fish in the water to the birds in the sky, all the animals soon perished. This unnatural weather continued with seemingly no end, and one by one the Mililala fell until the death toll was beyond counting. Those who lived still could do naught but pray that they huddled together for precious warmth. It's really sad. Oh, there's 4 of them, okay. Elevator's information. Mililala keeps the mighty relic passed down through the ages. While it has the appearance of a crystal, by whose hand it was wrought is unknown. A great calamity froze their isles. The speaker, their spiritual leader, fervently prayed to the relic for salvation. In answer to their prayers, the relic opened for them a golden path, one that shone like the light of dawn, and through it they fled onto a new land. Since ancient times, Mililala has excelled in calculations. By using formulae and figures to represent all natural phenomena, it succeeded in devising a unique system of magic. This gift proved invaluable in their new homeland, where they employed their calculations to etch arcane circuits upon the ore which later came to be known as Electrode. This ingenious technique, Electrode was transformed into a tool that could not only store lightning, convert it into energy of any element. Esteemed for their excellence in the study of Electrode, the Mililala were favored by the rulers of many a nation. Some among them have attempted to invoke the power of their ancient relic to return to their homeland. Efforts were to no avail. Never again was the golden path open that allowed their ancestors to flee to safety. Eventually the relic came to be forgotten, and some now question whether it actually existed. The place looks like an ancient ruin, but I suppose it's an illusion as well. Yeah. Hi, Sheba. Bye, Sheba. Quite a mystical atmosphere here. Is this where the Mililala homeland was like? Ding ding, correct. Oh good, now you're our friends. Okay. What's going on? The ancient home of the Mililala people is recreated here in exacting detail thanks to the marvel of Electrope. The scale alone has been adjusted in order to accommodate folks of all proportions. Ah, but I've neglected to introduce myself. I am the guide for this facility, the Steps of the Speaker. It shall be my pleasure to assist you as you embark upon your educational journey. Oh, there's even a guide, how considerate. Alright then, as we wander around, if there is something we can do we do not understand, we'll be certain to ask. This is incorrect. Visitors to our facility take the form of a quiz tour, so the correct answer is follow the instructions of your guide. That's yours truly. Sounds like a pain in the ass. Yeah, it kind of does. Sure, it'll be both enlightening and entertainment. Let's have them guide us. Yeah, I'm here for you, Kryl. We're gonna learn about you. Very good, madame. I have registered the 4 of you as visitors. Please proceed through yonder passageway to the chamber beyond. Whatever model that was based off of, they were definitely wiggling their butt as they were walking. This almost does look a little bit like the gnomes in Final Fantasy IX. Judging by the elaborate decoration, this was a place of import to the Mililala. It's beautiful. Big stained glass. Is that a pattern Mililala motif? It's kind of like a sun or flowers or something. Well, it's illuminated. It's so beautiful. Yeah, it really is. If I may have your attention. Stand within the shrine of the Mililala, a migrant people who roamed until they found new lands to call their own. According to folklore, they originally hailed from a paradise of eternal summer. Alas, they had no choice but to abandon it when a great calamity froze the very seas. The speaker, their spiritual leader, guided them to safety. She's enshrined here with the sacred relic she yielded. In this place, they performed rituals dedicated to the dream that, one day, she may return to the ancestral home. Sacred relic. That must be the key used to initiate interdimensional fusion. Interdimensional fusion? If such a wonderful power existed, I can only imagine what great feats could be used to achieved. Now then, it's time for history quiz. Here we go. 4 braziers in the room. Which of them is accompanied by a panel bearing a statement? Leave the statement with please nominate a representative and begin. Why, I don't wanna. What am I looking at? What is I must light the braziers whose standards you believe are true. You're ready to, oh. Well. But what am I, what? I mean, eternal summer was what they were, well. Long ago, our people dwelled in the Isles of Eternal Summer, where the flowers forever bloomed, yet eternity did not last, for calamity turned the bounteous waters to barren ice. Yes. Praying fervently upon the sacred relic, the speaker opened a portal through which one person, our people, fled. However, she alone had remained behind in order to sustain the power. Yeah, they didn't mention that. They said that was where she was entombed. Owing to our innate gift in arcane calculations, we Mililala did not transform Electrode into a miraculous tool, but excelled in its study besides. As such, despite originally being outsiders, we were favored by the region. Nothing in the statement vouched by the guide. You need to find us. They did mention something about that. I'm gonna like this one. If it's wrong, I'm wrong. I don't care though. When lightning threatened the world, we Mililala turned our relic once more. Invoking its power, we opened a portal and returned to our ancient homeland. No. Did not. Certainly didn't. I believe this one was, though, mentioned in, was it 4? Yeah, I'll go back and check my sources. Look at Torgal, he's such a good boy. Who's a good boy, Torgal? You're a good pupper. Yes, you are. He's a good pupper. Look at Torgal, he loves us so much. He's a good boy. Yeah, I'm the only one here who's doing that. Right, Chibi? The only one. Done with it, so I can't stream it. Aw, yeah you can. You can stream your grind to get everything to level 100. Since ancient times, Mililala have excelled in calculations. By using formula and figures to represent all natural phenomena, they had succeeded in devising a unique system of magic. This proved valuable in their new homeland, where they employed their calculations to etch arcane circuits upon which your electro. Well, it could not store lightning, but convert to energy at any element. Merry Crimbus! And this week finally so I can shut the fuck up. Oh man. I'm sorry, Raid, you got dunked on. Can't believe you're gonna take that from Chibi. Yeah, I'm gonna say those two. Remember, you're like Brazers. Okay. Very well, let the judging begin. I bet I failed. Answered correctly, and on your very first attempt to size, yay, what do I get? Great work, Stub, I knew you could do it. What do I win? Taken at face value, the information here would suggest that Mililala had simply migrated from a different land. We know better. We were aware of the existence of shard worlds, umbral calamities, and interdimensional fusion. For an event that froze the seas, the 5th umbral calamity comes to mind. We shared the age of endless frost. Take everyone calling me old man like a chump. May as well take shut the fuck up like a champ. I'm missing Chibi. I'm missing Fenris's streams a lot too. I'm catching them every now and then, but uh-oh.
Daring companion. Not very ethical, fuzzy fighter.
And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets
How
is...
did I get the most science pellets again? Extremely loyal. Okay. I'm gonna go sit in a corner now. I feel personally attacked. I feel personally attacked. I am not desperate.
Dig just staring. Loser! I just kind of looked in the corner and just see Dig staring, mean mugging at us. For the is, yeah. And legends hold that during that age, the entire population of the South Sea Isles vanished overnight. Heard of Arcanum, too, traces its roots to the calculations of the South Sea invaders. We cannot outright conclude that these people were the Mililalas. There are at least enough points of similarities to support the theory. Yeah, the gambling stuff doesn't work here anymore. I don't know what happens. Yeah, I remember. That was before I even followed you and everything. I heard about that. He was up there for a while. Yeah, none of us have bits. I need to just get rid of that stuff. Doesn't work. Ahem, if you have mused to your satisfaction, let us move to the next chamber. Another quiz awaits. Oh, please don't. Stop it. I don't want to take quizzes. How many of these quizzes are there? Congratulations on being not first, Chibi. Okay, I'll actually take a sip of coffee and a little bit of water, too. Thank you for posture check. I was sitting on my leg. Big stretch, okay. Ooh. Oh, that felt good. Ooh. Put my neck and my shoulder a little bit. That felt really good. Ooh. Thank you, Chibi. Which Final Fantasy was it where they had the world like this? I'll DJ earnest on that one. You know what? I haven't... How dare you say something that is entirely true? Oh, Ether Current. One Dr. Pep. I do like Dr. Pepper quite a bit. I haven't had Dr. Pepper in a while. I've come to the... Congratulations, level up. Is it Rid? Wezzo? Mr. Fenris level. Mr. Fenris, Mr. Fetus. Sorry, Mr. Fetus. Apparently that's your name now. You and Fenris are best friends now. Posture check. Damn it, I actually just sat on my foot just then. Thank you for telling me to sit correctly. Hi, bestie. So you guys are best friends now. Best friends forever until one of you defaults on your payments. It's an enigmatic location in the museum. Well, it is known as the Speaker's Rest. Everything else remains a mystery. No one else knows the purpose it served, not even the Mililala themselves. It's rather curious. Is it though? Some have suggested this place is purely the creation of the facilitator's design. It doesn't actually exist in the Mililala homeworld. It shouldn't be believed, however. Dormants upon the wall are masks that represent the emotions of men. That brings us to the final quiz. How many types of masks are there? Please take all the time you need. Oh, why do we do this? Okay, so there's like...
Did I what? You've got a lot of nerve, you one-eyed monster.
Yeah, it's like a penis. Thanks, Chibi. Speaking of Xenoblade, a Welsh cat girl. Okay, so like a... Here's... I'm gonna have to look at the ground because I feel that's gonna be So there's 1, 2. Three, 4. Well, I see 4 here, but let's go up here. Verb. I don't want to climb up there. I'm getting tired of these quizzes. I don't care. I'm gonna say 4 though. Leave me alone. Stop it. Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. So I just thought, let me go ahead and update the title. Go. 10 pieces of brute force quizzes. I will brute force anything. How many kinds of mass are there? 4. So it's just 4. How about everyone else? Seriously, I thought it was 6. I also believe it is 4. As do I. The answer is, it's gonna be 5 in there. There's one on the ground here, right? 4, okay. Damn it, where the hell did I mess up? I don't know. It's quiz tour, the speaker, blah, blah, blah. Okay, thank you. Now what are we gonna do?
Finished at last. Gods, I'm exhausted.
She had to use the 2 brain cells.
If the legend is true, the Malala were refugees from the source. But what is this relic of theirs that can bridge worlds? Who made it? And to what end?
That's... Wait, so then that means technically Krile is of this world.
Much about the key remains shrouded in mystery. By augmenting it with electrope, preservation did succeed in opening a portal. Yet they could never grasp how they had managed to do so, much less the underlying principles of the technology. To this day, not a single person understands the mechanics of interdimensional fusion, let alone who imbued the key with its power, when they did so, or why.
Yeah, in fairness though, Chibi, I kind of said it when we were VC. A lot of the Scions, which I know the Scions don't technically exist anymore, those have been destroyed, but whatever, it's been kind of disbanded, but whatever, shut up, you know what I mean? They've all been kind of sign-lined, which is interesting. I mean, they're just kind of here, which, I mean, I know that's what they were doing with this expansion, but none of them have been there. Alice's been here this whole time. Apart from when we went to the portal, she's been right by our side the whole time, and she's been given nothing. Alphino has been there almost as long as Alice has. But, yeah, I mean, Kryle's been there with Kryle's been there more than any of us, but yeah, yeah, it was just kind of, I guess it's kind of like a taking back from what they did in Endwalker, where she was, like, in the poster, and she was in it, like, in 3 cutscenes. 4 cutscenes or so, but... yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's what this expansion was doing. We'll debrief after MSQ. Yeah, I know.
But remember this.
Uh-oh.
The key is a tool, and like all tools, in and of itself, it is a force for neither good nor evil. Once taken in hand, however, its capacity for both is made plain. In delivering one man, it may doom another, making a lie of its bearer's every good intention.
Hmm. Yeah.
As did preservation, Queen Sveen seeks to wield the key in the name of those she loves. And in so doing, makes her people party to the destruction of countless souls.
Hmm.
We have told you all we can. To be able to share this with you at the last, it feels as though we fulfilled our purpose.
Hmm.
You've come to shut down the terminal.
Yes, we have. But perhaps there's another way, one that doesn't require the terminal's deactivation.
For the longest time, we've sought a means to erase ourselves before our knowledge could be used for ill. And in you, we have found it.
Aww.
So press on. Press on, and don't look back.
I will. May I ask you one last question?
Of course, my dear.
The earring. Why did you leave it with me?
Because, Kryl, we wanted to see you again. This may seem self-serving, but we wanted to leave a trace of ourselves with you. A hint to guide you to us, so that we could live in hope.
We've dreamed of this day for so long, but now that it's become reality, we wonder if we deserve to enjoy it. We wanted naught but the best for you, yet we've always wondered how much you might have suffered in our absence.
Do not torment yourselves so. As fate would have it, you entrusted me to a good man. His name is Galuf, and he raised me as his own.
I feel they've said his name differently.
What's more, I've been blessed with the finest comrades anyone could have.
Because I've always said Galuf, but I thought they said like Galuf later,
It's
or earlier,
thanks to you
or a
that
different way.
I'm here now, hale and happy. So please, be at peace. Be at peace. Mother. Father.
You already have a beautiful name, but if we might call you by the one we gave you? Maya. Our dearest Maya. We love
Aww.
you more than life itself.
Maya. My name. My name is Maya.
Hmm. Don't make fun, Chibi. It is a nice name.
Are you sure about this? You can leave the terminal to us, you know.
No, I must do this. Kryl, Maya, Baldessian must press on. Press on and... Farewell, Mother. Farewell, Father.
Farewell.
Well, let's come to this. I'm inviting you, Zithub. I've been anxious ever since I chose to accompany you to Tural. I was afraid of what I might discover. Perhaps I'd learn nothing, or worse, parents didn't love me. But now I know the truth, and I couldn't be happier. I'm glad I took up Pimptomancy, and I'm glad I mustered up the courage to say that I wanted to join you. Thank you, Zithub, for trusting me with your life and walking with me all this way. Well, that's all I wanted to say. I'll see you through this. I'll see this through, rather. We'll see this through together. Apologies for keeping you. Come, let's catch up to the others. Just doing a quick stretch there. This is just an interesting area they chose. They just literally made Disneyland, and like I said last stream, this can't top Endwalkers. This can't top the Sea of Stars. I still think that's probably one of the best areas in the game, period. But I mean, be reunited, I guess, with people in heaven. This isn't a bad place, bad way to design it. So just kind of messing with software. There we go. Well, Kafkiwa. Renville isn't here yet. Yeah, I mean, he's probably having to deal with all this shit, and, you know, he has a lot of stuff going on with his mother. But I shall be fine. Lovely people. Obara and Elela. The others have told me all. I'm glad Corral could bid her parents a proper farewell. Now then, to ask this question for the second to last time. Are you ready to shut down the terminal? Yes.
You know how to do it.
I do.
Now there's just wind. Ironville. Just one zone remaining. Now that Elishby has joined us, let's head to the last zone. Memories may be gone, but their love will always be with me. Always. Are you alright, Cryo? I am. I chose to forge on no matter what. I've had the courage to do so because of you all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I must say, the closer we get to the end, the faster time seems to be pass up. Come, let's head to the fourth and final zone, but by now you know where to get there, yes? Yes, we do. Excellent. This time I'd like to quickly check in on the Meso Terminal, so I'll meet you at the Gate of Remembrance. Come on, everyone. Gate of Remembrance, not Gale. I said Gale. So this is it? Like before, it will be hard, but we must honor Kafki's wish. Where in Val? Ankle was itching. As far as I can tell, you still have some leeway with the Meso Terminal. You can carry on getting to know the Endless in the last zone. Windspath Garden it's called, and it's breathtakingly beautiful. That's where your memories are stored, yes? That's right. I left it for last so I could guide you as long as possible. Very thoughtful of me, yes? Stop being a grumpy Gil. Ah, great idea just occurred to me. What might that be? Soon after we arrived on the other side. See you there. Her great ideas are generally less than great. Hey, Arendelle? As much as I want to grant your mother's wish, I also want to respect yours. When all is said and done, I want you to be happy. I hope you know this. I know. I know. Kafka wasn't only his mother. She's his mentor as well. Can only make it harder for him to say goodbye. Let's go. For now, we keep doing what we've been doing, seeking out Endless and learning what's dear to them. Yeah. And here we go. Go back to this. What could this great idea of Kafkiwa's be? Where is she? It's not her. I have faith in Ernvel's inner strength. Let's not keep Kafkiwa waiting. Beep beep, Eric's user configuration registration confirmed. Greetings and welcome to the Wind's Path Gardens, a sanctuary of exploration and discovery. The marvels of the natural world await you. My sleeves are getting in the way. It looks a little bit like the Loperitz place. Eastway Barrow. Bestway Burrow is what the place is called. A lot of flowers already, I can see.
If I could have everyone's attention, I know we have pressing business, but I'd like to say a few words. Before I died, I had 2 wishes. The first was to see who my Eleneshpia would become. I would say that wish has been fulfilled.
Aww.
Indeed, it has. For the boy who once shunned company has returned a somewhat sociable man, surrounded by wonderful friends. As his mother and mentor both, I couldn't be more proud. As for my second wish, that was to see all manner of nature that I had never seen before. I hoped to explore every corner of the world and there find thriving life. But I didn't even get to see all of Tural, did I? Never enough hours in a day, or days in a year, or years in a life.
That's sad.
Kafkiwa.
Oh, don't give me that look. Though, admittedly, I did go and spoil the mood. Apologies.
Thanks, Kafkiwa. Yes.
What I was so poorly trying to work up to asking was this. I want you to help me fulfill my second wish. I have a good feeling about this place. There is so much here I've never seen before, I just know it.
We'd love to see it with you.
I thought you might say that. Thank you. Wind's Path Gardens is home to a collection of flora and fauna that once thrived on the continent. Like the rest of living memory, I haven't explored it in earnest. Controlling my vessel demanded all of my attention.
It's almost like Elpis.
But at long last, I'll get to meet the creatures here. Wrap things up with a perfect little adventure. So, shall we?
We shall.
Absolutely not.
Aaronville?
We're to grant you your wish, and then what? You leave? You cannot ask that of me.
Oh, Eleneshpia. Please understand. I just wanted to end on a happy note. Not only for myself, but for all of us. Better that than a sad goodbye, surely.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically, would you deny a dying person their last wish? I mean, it's kind of effectively what it is. How very like Kafkiwa to chase her dreams to the last. Let's help Kafkiwa make some great memories. Sanctuary of Exploration and Discovery. Quite fitting that Kafkiwa's memories are here. And with your consent, let's begin our adventure. Naturally, we go about this. Feel free to continue befriending Endless. Be sure to observe the delightful scenery. Nope. Don't acknowledge that mount. Come on, I don't want like a huge, massive, annoying mount right here. That's slightly better. Look at a little doggy. No, leave me alone. That's what I thought. I somehow anticipated this. This particular garden is called Blooms of Discovery. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. Would have been a little disappointing, probably, if they had done this before the update. It's absolutely stunning. They're all actual plants? They are indeed. These specimens were brought here hundreds of years ago for conservation, as the calamity had pushed them to the brink of extinction. So this zone is like a great conservatory. Precisely, my dear Kryl. Here you'll find flora and fauna the likes of which no longer exists elsewhere. Doesn't the thought just set your heart aflutter? I suppose. Expect that some creatures encountered outside of Toral may have cousins in this world. Well, I'm no expert on life in the reflections, but would make it for an interesting study compare them. Admit it, you're liking this, Erenvel. Now there's an idea. Leave it to my people to think up such. Here we have not only a world's traversing adventurer and a veteran gleaner, but a pair of Charlene's finest scholars besides. And it's a veritable gathering of inquisitiveness, and I'm thrilled to be a part of it. Let's go and get some spell speed so I can start melding that for the dungeon and everything. To begin with, I'd like you to scout out the vicinity and report back with any hints of note. This would be a great opportunity to speak with the locals. Bound to be familiar with the area, after all. As Ellen Eshbia suggested, it would be interesting to compare the creatures here with those native to the source. Our adventure outside of Toral. My goodness, I'm so sorry I'm yawning so much. I worked earlier this morning. It was a long day. And I didn't sleep very well last night. Then leave it to us. I'll leave it bound to Charlene myself, so I'd like to think I know interesting when I see it. Hey, look, another astral. No, get stupid mountain. Get out of here. I don't want a big annoying mountain here. Come on. That'll do. It's almost like a night mall kind of thing. Oh, hello there. What am I doing, you may ask? Look at the trunk. See the plants within capsules? There are species that either can't survive in the Wind's Path Gardens or would become invasive and disrupt the ecosystem. The capsules recreate the conditions they require, from tropical to frigid climes, while keeping them isolated. In this way, any and all plant life can be preserved forever, just like ourselves. Okay, I'll allow this doofy one. Where's... oh. See a creature wandering around resembles a tree and saved at the 12's woods. Where? Oh, that thing? It's called a Timberman. Go ahead and get this Aetherite since I'm right here. Okay, so everything, so it's just leading up to the Aetherite. Flower garden appears to be meticulously maintained. If not by Endless, then by machines. I'm a gamer, you guys. I'm a gamer. Oh, I didn't get the one that was... Whee! Ow. There we go. Let's get this one. Water watching Endless. Looks like an Ellison more than an Endless. That's... okay, I was about to say, no, that's not that woman we met though with the water one. Did you know that even the water here is created using Electrope? The initial product is too pure though, and adjustments have to be made so the composition remembers what's found in the natural environment. Just one of the many things they do to create the ideal conditions for these plants to thrive. I don't know what's come of the world outside the barrier, but I should like to think a lovely spot such as this in real life. Speaking of lovely spots, we've been to the top of this lookout here. It's a great vantage point. There's even a food stall in case you're hungry. So I have all three thingies here. Wow. My ancestors aren't actually Alexandrian, but hailed from a place called Condapeti. They have some unique customs there. For instance, when greeting someone, you had to say lolly ho in a spirited manner. Our settlement was also famous for a gigantic tree that grew nearby, so enormous that when you stood at its base, the roots covering the ground went beyond the horizon. The terminal here at Wind's Path Gardens is apparently inspired by the very tree, the Aifa tree, its name was. May not be real, but it's nice to have it as a memento for prosperity. Oh. Oh. Okay, just gonna act like I don't know what that the Aifa tree is. Just nope. Have no clue. Never heard it before in my life. None whatsoever. Yeah, this is just 9. This is just 9. This is absolutely just 9. At this point. So I can get a little bit of experience just like exploring the area. That's, I wonder if that means that's gonna be the dungeon. Xiphatria was definitely a thing in 9. I'll just say that much. Well, the arboretoriums of Charlian imitate natural environs. This place has a feel of an exhibit. In that sense, the word gardens does suit it well. There's a beast I'd never seen before. Aw, he's having fun. Welcome back, Xithup. Kryle has just delivered to me a most fascinating report. I have some engaging impressions to share too, I hope. I mean, yeah, there's something like it on the source. It's just... yeah. Well, it's all very interesting indeed, but I must say, I'm most fascinated by the amputating trees. There are similar creatures in Orkopacha. Could you tell me more about these treants as you know them? They're native to the 12's Woods, where they prey upon even wolves. Is that so? To maintain the ecosystem here, I imagine there are creatures that serve as their prey. Management of ecosystems. That comes to mind as Labyrinthos, does it not? That it does. Lest you wonder, Labyrinthos is a storage facility deep beneath Charlian that contains a recreation, temperature, climate zone. Such a place exists? Amazing! By the by, did anyone also catch sight of a large scalekin? A large scalekin, you say? What does it look like? Nothing I've seen before, but it has a rodent-like form and walks on all fours. Looks like a rodent. Wouldn't that make it a bee skin? No, it's covered in scales, one that appear to mimic succulent plants. By that I would definitely classify it as a scalekin. Ah ha ha ha. Well, it's hard to say for certain without seeing it. Why don't you show me? Very well. It was in a flower field earlier and should still be here. Let's head over there then. We find it, we'll see who's right. Two of you should come along too. Lend us your opinions. Uh-oh. Sun is setting. Or rising. Go ahead, Xithup. I'll let the others know and then join you. Funky. Funky. Oh, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh, hey, I feel like we might have to fight something here now. Spot a beast resembling an echovore you encountered in the first. That is the one there. I see. At a glance, it certainly has a look of both scale skin Scalekin and beastkin. Examine it more closely, shall we? Tell me your observations. It's covered in plant-like scales. That's also the first thing I noticed. Did you ever say those scales are for hiding in foliage? Oh. Having studied it, I believe that the scales upon its back are in fact a uniform of hide. Rather than being shed, it grows with the creature. Maybe you're right. If you consider that along with its other characteristics, such as face and hands, it's more likely to be a beastskin, like you said. Physical examination would be needed to confirm this beyond doubt, but I'm satisfied simply to have seen it. Seems you alone were familiar with this species. Where did you encounter it? On another shard. The fairy kingdom on the first? Slub has been to the very edge of existence, seen life that others could only imagine. Amazing! Creation truly holds no ends of mysteries. Oh, how do I love to see them all. Life beyond the bounds of our star and plain both. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna take you to the first. It's gonna be would be a bit of a thing. Be quite a bit. Sorry, I'm checking. Oh, there's such things. Looks like we're having fun. Ah, hearing about the unknown never fails to rouse me. Felt the same way when Captain Ram and Galuf treated me to tales of their travels. But my grandfather too? Oh, didn't I already mention it? So when Galuf came to Toral to investigate the Golden City, I happened to have business with Galu Jaja, so we met in Tuliulal. Yeah, she's been in the background of these, I know. Little did I know that the tiny baby he was cradling would return as you. Think that our paths have already crossed all these years ago. Not only yours and mine either. Ellen Eshbia was there too, you know. I don't remember. It's quite fine if you don't. Ha 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 ha. It's actually because Galuf told me about Charlian that I later urged Elnishbia to take up gleaning. The fussy Bun was growing up dour and withdrawn. It was when I was at my wit's end that I recalled your grandfather's story about gleaners, seeing the world through their adventurers. Inspire a change for the better, I believed. I'm sorry I was dour and withdrawn. If you ask me, you still have some work to do. It's because you're that way that you're with us now, and I am one for grateful. Well, let's keep moving, shall we? There's a facility I've been wanting to visit. Clara Museum of Nature. They're supposed to have creatures that take you on leisure flights. Just one problem. It seems only 3 people can fly on one time. Then you Ehrenfeld should go. The rest of us still have plenty of other things we can do here. There's room for one more. Why don't you come with us? I don't want to be a crowd. I mean, think about it. You don't want to spend time with your mom like that? And it's settled. The museum at the bottom of the ramp that runs west of Laynode Arrow. Come on. I'm gonna snoop. See, this guy's like a streamer or something. Nope, okay. Sorry, my dude. I know I'm supposed to do that kind of stuff, but I would have totally lurked on your stream and been like, I'm watching you in the MSQ. Honestly, I don't think there's that many streamers on Goblin. We're kind of just a chill server for the most part. Crab. Well, Oh, I can't jump down. Damn it. They really are making me see it. Ow. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Capybaras, look at them. Look at them. Don't give a fuck. Here it is, the Clara Nation Museum of Nature. Main building is closed due to the aether shortage. Maybe they're still offering leisure flights. These are the fellows that will bear us. How adorable. They don't look capable of flight. Everything is capable of flight. Come now, you know better than judge a creature by its appearance. This will be great, I just know it. Ooh. Begging your pardon, but this is where you can go on leisure flights, yes? Indeed it is. Bearing you'll be our adorable Mewaparas, who are especially trained by a Turali friend. Just say the word and we'll send you up, up, and away. And there you have it, shall we then? Seems I have just to trust in the theory of ancestral levitational predisposition. In case you're unfamiliar, the theory holds that all life forms have an innate capable of levitational magics. While said magics generally remain latent, they may manifest in the ability to fly. Do they though, Aaronville? Do they? You are ready, then go ahead and mount up. The Mewaparas fly a set route, so you need only relax and enjoy the view. How exhilarating. I'll be damned, they really do fly. Hey, the way we're flying in formation, don't we look like migrating birds? Except we're on giant rodents. Speaking of migrating birds, the mallard is where your name comes from. Did I ever tell you that? Not that I knew, but I learned it from the shamaness, not from you. Migrating bird can fly anywhere it desires, even across oceans to distant continents. You've done that, my clever mallard. And thank you, not for calling me that. But everyone loves ducks, Aaronville. Oh dear, is it over already? Time really does fly when you have fun. What a joy to see living memory from up high. That was wonderful, an experience worth saving for the very end. You two enjoyed yourselves as well, I trust. It was enjoyable enough, I suppose. For my fussy bun, that's high praise. Glad I invited you and Zathab. Thank you for indulging me. If I could, I'd go for another 100 rides, but I'm gonna settle for the one. It's time we were headed to the Aero Terminal. There are still things you wish to do. You want to do them now. When you're ready, make your way along the path yonder. I'll find the others and let them know the same. Just say goodbye to your mother. She's so proud of you. She loves you so much. It's probably killing her more than it's killing you. No. It's only a facsimile constructed from memories. I understand this. And she's right here, how alive and spirited as I've ever known her. How am I supposed to do it? Am I supposed to erase her? Does she even know how it tears me apart? I mean, it may be a facsimile, but the facsimile still, like, knows you're... Look, it's a crab. It's a... You can think of it this way. It may be a dream, but it's a good dream. Just also imagine as giving your mother one last day with her. No, leave me alone. It's not fair. No, it's not. Life isn't fair like this sometimes. It'll be hard, but let us send Kafkio off with a smile. Saw you from below. Looked like you were having fun. Be there for Val. Yeah, give her one last day.
How delightful this has been. Not since my journey with the Dawn Servant have I enjoyed myself so. No, I'm selling it short. This was even better. And that's because I was able to share this adventure with my darling boy.
Give your mother a goodbye hug, you monster!
Well, this is as far as I can go. As for the rest...
Just stop. You're doing it again. Deciding everything by yourself, and then disappearing.
Elenespia, you're my pupil, so you ought to understand. Everything that lives must one day die, and that which has died isn't meant to return. This is the way of nature.
Yeah.
Mine is an unnatural existence, and I've suffered it only because I had to unmake this twisted mausoleum. But now that brave souls have appeared to whom I might entrust my mission, I may finally embrace the end. Can't you be happy for me?
How could I be happy?
I was actually quite scared, you see. Scared that I'd be trapped inside the barrier forever and denied the thrill of discovery for all my days. Your coming gave me courage and comfort, Elenespia. More than you know. And now here I stand, unburdened and free. In this moment, the happiest of my life.
Those feelings will live on. So long as you keep living them.
As you wish, Mother. I'll continue what you began.
Give your mother a goodbye hug. Tell her you love her.
Leaving home has broadened my horizons. I've met my friends and found this place. So I bid you leave your dreams with me. And no, I'll go where you couldn't go. And do what you couldn't do. I will.
Look at you. All grown up and dependable.
I'm still wondering where he got his accent from.
Yet with so much more ahead. A world of experiences await you, each a lesson of its own. You may know failure and burning regret, but these two shall become beacons to guide you. So come what may, hold your head high and carry on with conviction. And wherever your journeys take you, keep me close to your heart, will you? I should like to be there, to see what I haven't seen.
You will be, Mother.
Now, run along. And never forget that you're my pride and joy. I trust you all can handle the rest. Take care, and farewell.
Couldn't have asked for more fulfilling final hours than these. So happy to have met you, love you and everyone. Thank you for the memories. And thank you for watching over my Ellen Hespia. Be fine now, I know it. You certainly better be. They just mentioned the leafetry, and I'm like, I see the platform, and Aifetry, however you would say it. I thought it was leafetry when I played 9, and I thought the L was just lowercase, but apparently it's Aifa? I-I-F-A. Carry on, with our hopes and memories in our hearts. See our task through to the end. No more doubts, we'll shut down the terminal. Leave it to you, Aaronvel. No waver. Not anymore. Don't waver, not anymore. If you've ready yourselves, then so am I. Shutting down. Yes. So that way we can go and shut down the thingy. Mm-hmm.
That makes all of them.
Yep.
All that remains is to wait for the meso terminal to become vulnerable when it's about to initiate fusion. And then we strike.
Then we do a dungeon. I'm guessing a trial. That's usually how these have gone. Uh-oh. That sounds like it's right now.
Please be advised, we are entering the final phase of world bridging. Repeat, we are entering the final phase of world bridging. The ether of all residents will shortly be replenished. Be at ease. No action on your part is required.
So you thought.
We thank you for your patience.
Wait, it's already begun?
Well. I say we go to the terminal and kick their ass. Let us finish this. Don't let Kafkiwa's hopes be in vain. No time for tears, just as well. Not a moment too soon, so that's it. It's as if she's saying she won't let us do as we please anymore. Our time here, we've come to know what it is Svinrun seeks to protect. That doesn't change what we have to do. So I know what this is. On the last quest, I was missing GB, by the way. Carry out Kafkiwa's plan. It's our best chance of stopping Sveen. Will be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt. We are all prepared, I assume. That goes without saying. Come, we head to the Mesa terminal. Oh. Egg. Egg. And we'll do my part too. Whatever it takes, we must protect that which we hold dear. Parents are watching over us, I'm sure of it, as is my grandfather. Well, are they? I mean, they went poof just a few minutes ago. No good. It seems we can't simply shut down the terminal like the others. Not surprising in the least. My mother did tell us its defenses are tight. But she also left me as a means of circumventing them. A program that will send your souls in the terminal's memory banks. Therein lies a virtual domain generated by Sven's memories. So we would venture into this domain and then seek out and stop Sven. If our souls are transferred in there entirely, dying on the domain would be no different from dying outside of it. There's no guarantee of safe return. Oh my goodness, we die in the game, we die for real. What was that shrug? If it must. Nonetheless, this is a risk we must take. What is this song? I've already come this far, and I'll be damned if I'm going to turn back now. By meeting the Endless, I've gained a better understanding of Sven and the burden she bears. I'm going to say a few things to her when we meet again, if it doesn't make a difference. Whatever happens, we won't let Sven walk her misguided path any longer. It's our duty as the living. Yeah. I'll do all I can to provide support. Mother has instructed me on her program as well as the world within the terminal. I'll also keep an eye on your bodies while you are gone. Should come to that though, won't hesitate to call on your comrades outside. I'm acutely aware of my limits. Oh come on, you're not gonna like pull out a sword and be a paladin for us? Upon entering the terminal, we will most likely meet with fierce resistance from its defenses. I'm cool from this expansion. I hope you don't mind if I obliterate your army. Yeah. What's wrong with a little genocide, you know? And there's Sven herself. In order to initiate interdimensional fusion, she said that she intends to erase her own memories. And her deity she will become as a result, none can say. If she invokes the key and opens portals to other worlds, she should have access to vast amount of ether to bring to bear against us. Must be prepared for anything. Whatever we encounter won't change our subject. And it won't change what I'll do. Come, my friends, it's time to settle this. Yeah. Cocky Lalafell noises? Don't you just mean Lalafell noises? Yeah. What's this place called? Alexandria, you say? Come back alive, do you hear? So I can't repay you for everything you've done. Since we've averted the final days, it has been one existential threat after another. Now it lives in all reflections, and now all lives and all reflections hang in the balance. But considering the key and the power it wields, I can't help but feel a sense of destiny in our being here. You don't agree, my friend? Part of me still clings to the part that we can avoid fighting Sven. And if we can't, want to see her people and their legacy live on. No one what awaits at the end of this path, but together, we'll walk it all the way. As much as we've been able to learn, there is still much and more we do not know about the key. What I do know, however, is that interdimensional fusion must be stopped. This is the mission I've inherited from my parents. I will see it done. Chibi, by the way, how far is Megan MSQ? Asking for reasons. Is she doing her homework right now? I mean, I see you guys over there. A new family, 99 quests. She is waiting for Zach. Well, I'm asking right now over the thing. I know you, Nate, and Kimbo have all beaten this. And I can travel over to Merilith. May I summon help from friends from beyond the veil? That is if you're free. I see you're all doing something in there, I imagine. It's a bit late here. Okay. I thought I'd ask. Yeah, it is. Oh shit, it is already over 10 o'clock your time. Well. Fortunately not. No, it's okay. It's okay. I get you. That's why I thought. I literally was like, wait a minute. That's a lot of tomes of aesthetics. In our darkest hour, the people of Alexandria had found comfort in the belief that physical death is not the end. And through the miracle of Electrope, that belief was made reality, yet everything comes at a price. Determined to sustain the endless, no matter the cost, Sphene has chosen the unconscionable course of massacring innocence. Seeking to prevent her from preying upon other reflections. You and your comrades prepare to send your souls into the Maze Termina. Let's go. Damn near instant Q. Forgive me, Suncat. I forgive you, little potato buddy. I forgive you. Alright, come on, DPS. Can do this. Oh. This is literally just 9.
To the memories of better days, I bid farewell.
Have you heard? Princess Sphene is here.
Good luck, have fun.
Foreign entities detected. Proceeding with removal.
Oh. At least he's a warrior, so I don't have to baby her. Oh, she's back in the airship.
Your smile means all is right with me.
If I smile, it is because you all smile for me.
Man, these things hit hard. Woo! You guys took a lot of damage. I'm good. She home ganged, so. Oh. This is... Ooh. Whoa. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is gonna be similar to Ooh. Well, I'm sorry I can't join you. You have an early morning. All right, that's okay. Thanks for the lurking, Foxy or Blade. Sorry, Nate. Sorry. Okay. Wait. Oh, I think I see. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be circle. Yeah, I see. I see it. Get out of the way. Woo! It's okay, I totally understand. I know, it's already like 10 o'clock your time. Woo boy. Alright, let's get it here. Let's see. Oh shit. Ah. Ooh wee. Ooh boy, this is gonna hurt. Let's go. Okay. Circle, circle, plus circle. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Sorry. Ooh. Okay. Kind of getting it. Yep. Imagine this with a party of new people. Yeah, I'm with a new person. We're all new people, it looks like. Alright. I know. Okay. Circle plus, circle, circle plus. Okay, circle plus, circle, circle plus. Circle. Circle. Plus. There we go. Here, we got it, yeah. Seems like it's gonna be a raid wide. Oh, I think I did this. Circle plus, circle, circle plus. Circle. And plus! Ooh, get away! Plus, plus, circle, circle, circle. Oh no, plus, plus, circle, circle, plus. Circle. Circle. Hey, not bad, not bad, not bad, alright.
You are my people, and I will protect you.
Funny, I want to give him a hug. Oh. Oh!
The painful memories of war I lay to rest.
Oh.
Foreign entities detected. Proceeding with removal.
Oh. I don't know why I gave you that card, but I have this one too. Ooh, it's a big thing. Immunization protocol. Please help us. They're over here. Oh man, this leitmotif's getting to me. Oh, this is a good leitmotif. The warrior's just throwing shake it off like, I'm keeping you guys topped up. I am. Lightning! Ooh. Was that Otis? Ah, dupe and Otis. Rolled 69, nice. Amalgam. Okay, I see lines on the ground. Assembly. What is this going to be? Oh, oh, shit! Oh, I made it out of there. Okay, I see. Okay, so this is definitely going to be a... I feel like this is going to be quite a bit of healing and stuff. Health checks. Whoa. Okay. Ooh. Ah. And we're topped up. Oh. There we go. Did it.
Fear not. You will all live on. And at the last, my final endless.
Oh, wow.
Fire detected. Initiate safety protocol.
Actually, I'm going to this on you too. Please.
They've done it! They preserved the Queen! We can't give up! Not until keep complete!
Hear the rumors about the Queen. Ah. There we go. What's it gonna be? Who are we fighting? What? Eliminator. Yes, healer's pulling the ready check. Alright. Come on. On your mark. I'm ready when you are. Come on, Unga. Unga Boonga. Okay. Go. Oh, got a little bit of lag there. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay, I see. So I gotta pay attention to what side the arm's on. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go, okay. Oh, I didn't even see your arm. Oh. Please stop following me, please stop following me!
Energy accumulation complete. Initiating final attack protocol.
Haha, that's how you do it, people!
Foreign entities remain. Resuming annihilation. 'Cause 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 '
Ooh! Oh, crap! Crap, I'm down! Help me! Help me! Help me, Red Mage! Help me! Alright, we're back up. Woo! I got hit right there at the very end, but we're all up. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, let's do this. Okay. Oh, they all left. Did I get anything? I didn't get anything. I didn't get any healing shit from that. Oh well. No fucking way I got all 3 comms there. Holy shit. I guess apart from that last, we fucked up at the beginning and, you know, me just dying, I did pretty good, I think. It's now just final boss. Oh, she's gonna be Necros, isn't she?
Steen! Steen, listen to me, please!
She's too far gone.
I'm afraid she's gone.
Synchronization will soon be complete.
Not if we don't kill her first. Stasis Settle let me switching out with a different. What? Like the 7. She's a Gundam.
Synchronization complete. Data for the Endless Sphere has been overwritten and reconfigured. All shall be well, henceforth and in perpetuity. Forever will I keep and cherish my people. To that end, I have removed the remaining checks upon my authority.
Sure you have. Sure you have.
Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
So, oh, I didn't know that. I actually do like 7-Elevens, but you know, I wouldn't mind them changing. To be honest, they're not bad. Lamati. Hi, Artemis. Hello.
According to Eliminator's battle data, you pose the single greatest threat.
Yeah. Check your data logs again and see what I've won.
You will be erased, here and now.
Oh, that's cute. That's really cute you think you can do that stuff.
I am the bearer of the memories of Queen Sphene of Alexandria.
Hi, Artemis.
And my desire to protect my people transcends all others.
Yeah. Does it? Does it though?
If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice?
You allowed massacres and you're willing to kill extra people. I can't.
Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you.
All right, Sphene, what do you need to tell us?
Is that concern or suspicion? If things should take a turn for the worse.
Meow. Hi, Artemis. Yeah.
Might I?
Well, I know what I have to do. Actually, nothing good in 7-Eleven. That's actually good, because I honestly, it's kind of glad in the last like 5-10 years, 7-Eleven's kind of got a bit of a makeover, because really they've been kind of shitty up until relatively recently, and they're not bad now. I actually can legitimately say I don't mind going to a 7-Eleven and getting some coffee and going to the restroom and stuff, and it being like relatively clean. But that's that, you know, I'm fine with it actually being like a better than it is. There's no reason why you shouldn't have a nice place to, you know, just like get coffee and gas and stuff. I know what I have to do.
Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
I think this is Necros' theme, is it? No, it's not. I don't think so. You have a key? I have a stone. The stone looks so good! No! No, 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 no! Get cake in a can, that's really... Interfrost. Oh, this is... Ah. Well... Final boss time. I'm going to the restroom first, so I'm just gonna mute and then just keep myself here, because I imagine the queue's gonna pop pretty instantly. In fact, let me go ahead and get this. So, and fried chicken skewers. I do like kebabs. I do like kebabs. I'll be back. Neva, hello. Welcome in. I just got back from, hang on. There I am. I just got back from BRB. Sorry, I wanted to leave the screen up with the music and everything. How was your stream? I was lurking on it a bit. You were doing that goodness.
Okay, you know what?
I know you're doing that puzzle game. I was lurking on it most, and I'm pretty sure I'm in with a raid too. Yeah, I'm a raider from the.
Listen, Sam, if you're not fucking,
which one is that? The chess game.
these, I'm mad at you.
But yeah, anyways, thanks for the raid, Neva. If anyone with the raid doesn't know, I'm Mr. Nintendo. Usually lurk on the Neva stream anyway. Variety Nintendo streamer. Ready to get back to Kirby. Yeah, that's what I promised. So it'll be whatever I stream next. What is it? Card game. But that was yeah, I'm a Nintendo variety streamer, but hopelessly addicted to Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm playing the newest release, of course, expansion. And I'm in the what? This clip is still going. What's going on with it? Kirby. Okay, well. All right. Well, Fenris. Okay, so that's 2 actually. Yeah, another one after that. All right. Yeah. Yeah. And so Neva, yeah, we're literally the final boss. Back to Kirby. Let's go. Yep. Goodness. About time. I know, about time. I know it's only been like less than 2 weeks since the game officially launched. But now let's go. I'd ask people in chat who'd want to join, but I know we can't. Let's see, yeah, everyone's already like not here in the FC. I don't know anyone online who's on Crystal. Do I have? Yeah. Everyone's over there. Well. Okay, yeah, they're all doing everything. And there's me and Rid who don't play. You don't play yet. Let's go ahead and go. Although I'm holding up to my stuff. I said I'd be Astro through the expansion. I'd go healer. And I'm here. This also looks like a place we'd be able to fall off of. Come on. Let's go. Playing it for both of us. No, you don't. Come on, Rid, join us. Full party, let's go.
The worlds have been bridged. Be at ease, everyone. Your ether will soon be replenished.
I don't think we are. Get fucked.
I will suffer no interference. Disappear.
So much to get fucked. She's allowed massacre, Neva. I can't. Well, she may be pretty, but she's allowed such terrible, terrible things to happen. Oh. Hey. Wait. Oh. Well. What the hell? Oh. Oh, okay, I see, I see, I see. Woo-wee! Ha 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 ha! Oh! Shit! No, 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 no! Don't follow me! Don't follow me! Ha ha ha! Oh, this is... Oh, this is a lot. Ooh! Ooh. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay. Ooh, there's dead people. There's a lot of dead people. Oh, oh no. So many dead people. Okay. Oh. Oh, I got hit by that. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, ouch. Ah, crap. Ah, man. Just a lot of AoEs. There we go. Okay. Oh, ah! Oh, okay, that was, okay, I see. We're doing the Japanese, okay. So it's, okay, I see.
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end.
Oh, crap. That was all me. Wait, no, that's in. Ooh, I hope this isn't one of those tank buster things. Huh? No, 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 no! Oh, there's so much. Ooh! Ooh! No, just no sec, no sec! Oh, there's so much going on. Over here, over here. Ooh. Ooh.
A rift in reality? Has she lost control of the power? Steen, listen to me. I understand. I do. And I know that you won't be swayed from your course. But if there's truly no other way to resolve this,
Yes, Unga Bunga.
then face me. Not as a machine, but as the real you.
Lamachi.
Anomaly detected in memory banks. Data for the endless stream partially restored.
This is what I desire, and I will not fail.
Oh. Ooh.
I can't bear to lose them. Not again.
Where goes my mouse?
I feel your pain, as if it were my own. At last, I think I know you. All of you.
How can you say that to me now?
Ah, damn it.
It's over, Steen. We will stop you.
Okay.
No! I won't let you!
Too bad.
Can't! I will protect my people's happiness!
Leave that burden with us now. We will bear it in your stead.
Whew. I know I was not doing the greatest on that. I am. That yeah, the healer's getting my other comm. Replayed a version of Shadowbringer MSQ. Sure we did. Well, we did it. Don't give me your sympathy comms. I was not doing great. I was not balancing those cards at all. There was a lot going on. That one mage carried us. He really did. Well, I did it. I did all of Dawntrail as a healer. Hell yeah. Guessing it's gonna be a solo instance or something.
Sphene!
Your voice reached me, Lamachi.
Is it really you?
No, only in part. My memories as a living person are gone. I've been remade from those I had as an endless. However, I cannot remain long, for the Meso Terminal will soon cease to function. Once, you wanted to know me, Lamachi. Let my last act be to give an honest accounting.
Well, it's the first time you'll be honest with us in the whole expansion.
I am, above all, sorry for the suffering I've caused your people and mine.
I don't accept this.
I am ultimately powerless against the inevitable, unable to do aught but visit harm upon the innocent. I am, in the end, a pitiful, selfish creature. One that should never have been created.
I don't like any of these answers. Like, I'm not accepting that apology. People have died from your actions. Fuck you, lady. Fuck you. You strove to make your people happy. This is not at all like fucking Medion, who was literally a helpless child, not able to control her emotions, and then whenever she finally faced the emptiness that was the entire universe.
Emotions are worlds apart, but they feel so close. Who knows what we could have accomplished had we walked together towards a shared future. And yet, it could never be so. We each had our own to protect.
I know.
If only I had met you when I was still alive, then perhaps.
No, I'm not buying this.
But it's no use dwelling upon a miracle that didn't happen. Still, if there's one thing I hope you'll believe, it is this. Brief though it was, I treasured our time together. It pains me to think that its memory will disappear along with me.
Don't care.
I know I have no right to ask this of you, but when I'm gone, my people, will you?
We'll take care of them. Don't worry. And we will never forget the Endless.
Yeah, and don't forget the people that were murdered. Just try to bring them life.
Nor the time we spent with you. So be free of your burdens, Sphene. And sleep well.
I will. Thank you.
I pity her. Just still no. Fuck you, lady. Fuck you. Get out of here. Don't make this touching. This isn't touching. People have died and suffered because of your actions. This doesn't make us even. I don't know what I would have said there, but thank you, this doesn't make us even.
Farewell, my beloved Alexandria.
I'm awake. Scoon to the hokey. Everything turns back on, isn't it? Well,
so it was that the Meso-terminal fell dark, and the Endless departed for oblivion's embrace. Their resplendent paradise was no more, as the memory sustaining it faded with the golden light. Even so, in a way, they live on. This I felt with conviction, as I basked in the glow of a new dawn.
well, was not as good as Shadowbringers or Endwalker, I'll just say that.
It remains to be seen how interdimensional fusion may have affected other reflections. Kryle's parents spoke of the power's capacity for both good and evil. I cannot help but wonder how Sphyn's deeds will be remembered by those they touched. The key that started it all was entrusted to the adventurer.
Who could that adventurer be?
Such an artifact certainly lies within the Scion's realm of expertise, and no objection was raised to their retaining it for research. By order of Vau Kona, the Sky Deep cenote was placed under the strict watch of the Landsguard. With the mighty Bakuljaja among their number, they shall not want for strength, even in Soralja's absence.
Yeah, we'll kick his ass if he does anything. It was alright. This was alright, but it's... I can only say it's hard to top what Endwalker was. The emotional conclusion of 4 expansions prior to it.
Upon learning of their queen's passing, the people of Alexandria mourned and wept.
Take off those headpieces. Take them off. Come on.
Having devoted herself to sparing them sorrow, the sight might well have moved Svín to tears. However, with Wuklamat carrying on her legacy, I have faith that her subjects will know joy once more. As anticipated, the news that young Gululja had succeeded his father as king was greeted with trepidation. Reception was also mixed when Wuklamat came forward to name herself as the boy's guardian. But the people were mollified to learn that Everkeep's systems remained operational, and there would be no impact on their lives.
I think it's also telling. I was taking screenshots all over the place in Shadowbringers and Endwalker. I didn't take very many during this expansion. Like I did when we got to areas that looked cool, but I didn't take very many.
One day, when he is older, Gululja will decide for himself what manner of ruler he will be. Till that day and beyond, may the path of the young king be illuminated by the love of family.
Yeah, I was told that Ishikawa was not the writer of this. And it kind of shows the character development and growth that Shadowbringers and Endwalker had. Felt slightly lacking. Not that Wuklamet didn't have a good character arc. She did. I liked Wuklamet quite a bit.
In Tuliyollab, the people came together to hail their new Dawn servant's great victory. Having honored those they lost, they turned their attention to a brighter future and celebrated for 3 days and nights.
Well, Garaha's getting his taco. Oh, so the trailer was literally just, was just the end credits, okay. Hi, Kryl. They're happy marches with that.
Not everything had been resolved, though. Those who had spent 30 years in the Dome struggled to resume their former lives. This and a host of other challenges remained.
Yeah, I can see that. It wasn't really our adventure. We were definitely more reactionary. We were just kind of there, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It was what the expansion was wanting to do, but Like, us being the Warrior of Light kind of didn't really factor into anything. Other than just that we're a great warrior, but that was really it.
But as the new Dawn servants continue to lead with strength and wisdom, the people may be assured that peace will endure.
Yeah, like I said, we're just kind of here. I do like the theme. It grew on me after a while. It's just, yeah, that Disney musical ending thing. Yeah, we did. It got a musical number. We got a couple of them, actually. Yeah, definitely not as high up as Shadowbringers and Endwalker. Shadowbringers, I think, is still the best part of 14. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of seemed like they were building upon what the patch content was about us being able to go to different shards pretty easily. So I'm wondering if that's going to be like more of it, but I don't want it to just be like Shadowbringers again. You know, just go to a different world and save it. I'm gonna know what it's up to literally, let's see, well, we've been to 3 others, so that's 10 more we can go to. Yeah, it's not a bad story. I just kind of wish they didn't spend the first half of it doing nothing but build up. I need to give it time, I should say. Yeah, it's not bad. It's definitely not. It had really good dungeons and theming. Yeah, Neva, that's what Chibi was saying. Really, up until the last literal bit, we didn't see we didn't see her. She was just kind of there. Which, like, that's, like, I know it's not necessarily, it's a personal thing, but it just kind of is, like, odd that, you know, we had all this character growth and development with all our Scions. I know the Scions disbanded in Endwalker, but we were just kind of there. There was no really interaction. Like, we were so close as ever in the, you know, the last several expansions from everything that happened, and we were just kind of, like, existing. It was weird. Yeah. Every time she's put up, she's like, Teehee, congratulations, level up, Red. She, like, you know, poke fingers together. Teehee, Warrior of Light, will you go with me? Teehee. Yeah, it was every single time. Yeah, it's just that, like, I like Wuklamette. I like her as a character. I think she's good. I think she fit in well with us as a group, but it was just no one else just got anything. Like, there wasn't a lot of interactions with her as part of the group. Hi, Flannel. How are you doing? Look where I'm at. I still have a couple more hours till maintenance. I'm not going to be staying up a couple hours. Yeah, I am rolled credits. I did. I beat the final boss. Congrats. Thanks. I'd have to rewatch that. I didn't notice that. The right worst site. That definitely is interesting if it does have that. I did notice that it took the sign of the Asm to the summoning circle, and I was like, what does that mean? But yeah, it was fine. I don't know. I'd say it's lower than Heaven's Sword. Which is weird. It kind of almost the inverse of what Stormblood for me, where Stormblood was kind of up and down. But when it was up, it was really up. And when it was down, it was kind of meh. Yeah, I was lurking. I was lurking on that flannel. Yeah, I'll have to look at a picture of the key. In fact, I'm lurking on Locke's stream now because I went with you on the raid. Winning Blind Prong again. I feel it would be fine if I mean, because you were kind of just doing it with Party Finder, weren't you? Yeah, I don't mind being like with people I know and like in a call so that way we can all kind of call stuff out. I don't think I've never done Party Finder for any kind of like extreme or savage or anything. Well, I also haven't done much savage anyways. Which I'm aware, the raid series drops tomorrow. It's actually pretty chill. Yeah, I imagine it's just, you know, if you're all just figuring everything out, it's... Yeah, it's just kind of running into a brick wall after a while. Okay, I appreciate everyone who made this game. I do. I don't want to watch credits for this long. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it kind of does look a little bit like it. And honestly, the inside of it looks kind of like Amorite technology a little bit. Oh, hello.
I'm sorry, we haven't been able to talk properly. Oh, between the reconstruction work and Papa's funeral, I've hardly had time to breathe.
Yeah, come on in. Sure, why not?
Long last. Oh, there's a lull in my duties. You've done more for us than we could ever hope to repay. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
When we left the Orsia behind to take part in the contest, none of us could have predicted what complications would follow. You truly have a knack for finding trouble, my friend.
I do. I'm a little scamp, aren't I?
And you wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's see. I agree with you on the story expansions. I would, at least at the moment, I would change out Dawntrail and Heavensward, but that's really how I would do it. Really, the only reason Stormblood's so low for me is just, it's not bad. It's just that it's like a roller coaster of up and down. But when it's good, it's really good. Like the Doma Castle arc, all that stuff, that's really great. The patch content leading into Shadowbringers was great. And honestly, it started out okay. And, you know, the last, I don't know, it was weird. The first third, I don't really remember. Actually, the first half, I don't remember. Most of the second half, I remember pretty well in Stormblood. But when it was good, it was good. When it was meandering when it meandered, and it felt like it was wasting my time. When it was good, though. Heavensward, I'd say higher than Dawntrail, because Heavensward was consistently good. My only issue with Heavensward was it felt really, really short. I don't remember, you know, I don't remember going through it very quickly. I remember it taking me like a week of just kind of playing it every day. It went by really fast for me. Count-wise, let's see. I kind of like, I guess in the inverse, I would have liked had they not just spent the first half just lore building it, which is fine. But I don't know, it didn't really, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Stormblood, like, it had all right air. It was okay. It's definitely, Stormblood walked so Shadowbringers and Endwalker could run. Yeah. I mean, like, Stormblood does have a really good hub. I do quite like Kugane. It is a very nice place to just chill out. Yeah, definitely. You gotta have, well, it was advertised as the Weeb Arc, and Alamiga was just there. It was fine.
So what's next for you? Assuming you're still set on leaving the Gleaner's life behind?
To fulfill my mother's dream, of course.
What are you gonna
Like
be?
she had intended, I'll embark on a journey in search of the unknown. She's sure to enjoy my stories when we meet again in the ethereal sea.
Yeah, I think story-wise, like, the lore building stuff was all right, but really the first half was just help Wuklemet become Dawn Servant. And when that was done, it was just like, okay, now we know what's going to happen. So it's just, yeah, it wasn't bad first half. Hawkage, what? Oh. You know me and Naruto, Neva. I don't talk about it. I can't stand that little shit. Okay, I'll allow Hokok. King of the Pirates, then. I'm on, like, episode... Okay, I somewhat understand that. I'm, like, 7 episodes into One Piece. I'll allow the term Hokok, eh?
Well, sounds like a plan. But will you have the coin to get by?
I may no longer be a gleaner, but I still have contacts in Charlian. Contacts with deep pockets, always eager to pay for information on new or rare species.
So he's getting money from the Levier estate again. I see. So he learned from Tataru. I got you, Ernville. I got you. The village will have to stop disrespecting me and start treating me like I'm somebody important. Sure they will.
You've got it all worked out. And what of you? Any new adventures in the offing?
Yeah, I go wherever the wind takes me.
Regardless, until you're ready to leave, you're our guest here in Tulihiola. And this time, I won't pester you to take up a post.
Yeah, I quite like Lamati. She is a good character. I like her. Sometimes that annoys me. She is fine, yeah. I mean, she can... I feel every character can be annoying, but I like her more than I... yeah, I think she's a good character. She has a good heart. She knows what she's fighting for. I'm just fine without her, yeah. Yeah, Flannel, I actually did like the Endwalker patches. I've seen a lot of videos and, you know, quote, think pieces in YouTube videos where they're like, this is pointless, and I'm like, well, I mean, it is kind of setting up the possibility of how easy it is to go to other shards, because we went to the first, it was pretty fucking difficult. And it involved the Crystal Tower and all that stuff, and it was very, very, very... I did like Endwalker patch content. Plus, it also was like, you know, it had to start a story somehow, and I mean, Endwalker kind of ended pretty concisely. Also, I want to go back to the 13th because that Castlevania, you know, medieval gothic shtick, I enjoy the hell out of that stuff. So if we can go back to the 13th at some point, yes, please give me. I want that dark Castlevania gothic. Just give it to me. Yeah, it just... It was not pointless.
I know you well enough to know you can't stay in one place. No more than you can ignore the plight of those in need.
And also think about it was the Stola torture patch content.
Isn't that so?
An adventurer to the marrow you are. What is it exactly that spurs you on?
Everything. Why not? I'm the main character here. All the sights I've yet to see. What was that laugh for? Like, oh, ha 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 ha. He's so funny like that. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you're looking at the east over here. Hmm. Or wait, are we looking at the map where we are? Enjoy your lurk. Oh? Whose crown is that? That wasn't Sven's crown, was she? Was it? That is Sven's. Hmm. Homecomings are usually uneventful affairs. This time, it was anything but for me. We can learn about dimensional happening, everything we need about the game. Yeah! We can, yeah, I didn't think about that. We can start repairing that stuff and actually make 14 unique worlds. That, in theory, should be pretty stable. Well, as much as I'd love to keep chatting, I need to keep going. Still a heap of things to do, and it won't do to leave it all to Kona. We can. Because the 13th was pretty much destroyed. Yeah, it was destroyed. Not pretty much, it was destroyed by darkness. And it showed that it was going to be hard work, but definitely doable. And we have a proper paladin main now in the cast. I want Zero back in this game. Damn it. Yeah, definitely. That was Zero's thing. It's like, it's going to be fucking hard work. But hell, even if you're lost, it means it can be brought back to somehow, which, you know, it would be kind of neat if you had done the Endwalker, Shadowbringers raids. If you went to, oh, what the hell was that place called? Amarong, and you flew up, you could occasionally see, like, a little bit of, like, I don't know, just floral growing in the empty. Fuck ton of light aspected ether from another world. Yeah, that was not Zero's smartest moment. It was pretty funny, though. By the way, Galuja, Zydramine, when she's like, there's a light here. Well, I'm a darkness, give me light. It's like, oh, that's not your smartest move, Zero, but you know, you got your heart in the right place. I get you. You did. I said he can consider Tuliala his home. He's more comfortable over here. Shell keeps an eye on him for us. We'll visit him as often as we can. He still needs our support, especially while he's agonizing over his inherited authority. Well, I told him he needn't make a decision right away. We can't postpone it forever either. I'll do what I can to help Galuja, as well as everyone inside the dome. I promise as much to Sven. For my part, I'll be keeping Tutoral for a while. Among other things, I'd like to look into the problem with the wildlife in... Can't remember how to say any of these damn places. So if you got the urge, Tab, let's go on another journey together. There's still plenty of places I would like to show you. Oh, is he gonna become a new party member at some point? Wait, what job in the next expansion is he gonna take up? That sounds like fun. If you're in need of me, I'll come running. It's like the Malefic and nice function to go to Alexandria. Well, they did also mention that it's very similar to the one that happened on the Source, right? Well, yeah, sort of. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know, because she did say it's kind of like that, but I know it's not exact. It's what it is. Southern Isles on the Source. Yeah, that's what it. Yeah, because it sounded like it was like what was the 5th astral calamity or something. There's a lot of stuff going on in that part. And the 6th, the 12th. Well, it would make sense she's from the 6th since, you know, Pictomancer. Haha. An alpaca comes from Tobli's stable, of course. It's as sure-footed as they come. Perfect for an adventurer who comes to the move, eh? Here, this is the whistle for calling it. Oh? What is this I'm getting? Really? Right, I'm really gotta get going now, but I'm sure we'll meet again soon. Till next time, take care. I have my alpaca. Hi, Artemis. Hello. Hello. Hey, here. Man, look at that graphics card. I have made 20 million gil. Oh, geez, yeah, I need to start. I just spent 7.5 to get my bike. So I need to recoup that and more. Yeah, I'll start working on my crafters. Uh-oh. Fellow citizens of Alexandria, ever since our beloved queen's passing, you've understandably abided in grief. Sorrow darkens your once bright faces. It's too late to make money until... You know, it's fine. The money's not going anywhere. Now, if you think about it, now I only have 3.3 million gil on my... 33 million gil on my retainer instead of 40 million. But is this what Her Majesty would have wanted to see? No, most assuredly no. You know this to be true. If we are to honor her memory, we must reclaim our smiles. To that end... Look at all those graphics. This is like a graphics card. It really is a graphics card. And I know this drops tomorrow. So this is probably what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I'm probably not going to be streaming it, but I will probably be doing this with some friends. Well, I just level up everything else. That's right, friends. After a long hiatus, I'm pleased to announce the grand reopening of the Arcadian. The realm's finest fighters stand ready to entertain you in glorious and thrilling combat. Come and join us, I bid you, and let your cares be forgotten. It is very dumb. It is very dumb, but you know what? I don't mind it. Hi, Artemis. Hello. What are you doing? As skies aflame proclaim nights and are hill and dare to tip the Dawntrail's golden dur. Hop-a-da-ba, bop-a-da-ba. I'm guessing stuff to kind of lead a main scenario Dawntrail, blah 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 blah. I got you. Oh. Haka-da-ba, haka-haka-ba. Dog of wisdom, I went all of a sudden. Da-ga-ba. Hop-da-ba. Da-ba. Alright, I know you're over here. Where are you? There you are. Get over here, Yoshi P. Go ahead and take this. Hello, Yoshi P, you beautiful bastard. My word, is that you, Zilub? I'm overjoyed that fate would arrange this meeting. I'm not surprised. When I heard tell of your journey with Wuklemet, I had a feeling it would only be a matter of time until we crossed paths. What am I doing in Terralia, you ask? Why, I am come in search of unusual and fantastic stories that I may weave into songs. Spin tales that will enchant crowds the world over. This land has proven to be a treasure trove of fairy folks and legends unlike that of can be found across the sea. I have set each and every one to memory, and my head is swimming with new verses. And for all the myths newly added to my repertoire, I still yearn for tales of newfound adventure, tales involving parties that yet live, preferably recounted by someone with first-hand experience. Here, just rewrite our fanfiction, give us our version of our fights. And you are just a man, blah blah blah. Every trial you endured during the rite of succession, every blood-curdling moment of your assault against the 11-shrouded dome, beg you spare no detail. Come here, Artemis, come here. Hello. Hi, Artemis. Hello. Hello. So lend texture to my melodies and substances to my lyrics. Oh, I have a feeling my most memorable work is soon to come. Of course, I understand I may not have the time at present. I shall be here for a while, yet polishing my prose to mere sheen. Simply come to you when you have a story to share, and I shall listen in rapt attention. Yes. Big screen adventure won't do anything. Yeah, blah blah blah. Here, make a hard version of these fights, okay, please? Oh, has the extreme version of I guess that extreme version of that fight hasn't dropped yet. Yeah, I've never been in here as not the final boss. No, yeah, I haven't been here. I think I think 6.2 was like just released whenever when I got to current, or it had been out for a little bit. Because I remember kind of like seeing a lot of people were doing Barbaricha Extreme, like as just kind of test runs of that. So that was when I was pretty much near the end. I heard a miss. Well, let's see. I did it. Fucking did it. I said I'd be a healer through Dawntrail, and I fucking was. That last fight was a bit of a doozy, but you know, you gotta learn somehow. Fucking did it. Hell yeah. And it is almost 11 o'clock. I need to find someone to raid to because I'm getting tired. I need to do the dishes. I need to give Artemis some dinner. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking about you, Artemis. Yeah. Let's see. Who is all going I can raid to? Let's see. Not sure who to raid to. I think we'll raid out to someone I know. He plays here on Crystal. Yeah, I know he's a pretty chill dude. I know him through other people. I know him through like Asha, always lolzing, and other things. Hi, Artemis. Hello. Let's see what he's doing while it loads up, though. I'm still an ad, so. I think he is. Imagine being Crystal Gamer. I know. That's fucking cringe, bro. Imagine. Pay no attention to where I'm at. No, don't. Don't pay no attention. Wait. Oh, I'm not in the game. That's why I was like, pay no attention to this. Let's see where he's at. I know he is in Dawntrail. I'm further than him, of course, but quest is he on? Okay, yeah, it looks like the assault just happened on yeah, it looks, what quest is he on? No time for tears. Okay, yeah, he's doing the place scout thing. Anyways, we'll go ahead and raid out. So if you guys are a subscriber, you can go ahead and use this raid message, or you can substitute for your own emotes. But let's see, his name is, I'm still sad that we had to kill him. Yeah, I'll have to go back there. I'm sure it'll come back. Because honestly, it's kind of reverse of the Sea of Stars. But let's see, we'll raid out to Zecora. No, I said permanent. Yeah, permanent. But yeah, we're gonna raid out to Zecora. Like, so he's a nice dude. I kind of lurk on his streams every now and then. He just kind of chills around and everything. But he's a nice dude. Yeah, started to like it more and more. So yeah, I need to finish up. I have every zone finished. I have done nothing in living memory, which that might be tomorrow's, possibly while I'm working on the raid. I'm not sure. Anyways, have a good night all. Neva, thanks for the raid. Probably not gonna stream for a couple of days. I need to take time off. I've been streaming a lot of 14, and I might have to take tomorrow off. But since it's been redeemed twice, the next couple streams are gonna be the Kirby stream, so look forward to those. Coward. I'm tired. I work so much. Simply stream. I don't wanna. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, have a good night, everyone. See you later. Bye-bye.